Hello, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be listening to the selection Insect, Hide, and Seek. During our time together today, we are going to be learning about different insects that will hide themselves on various plants. During our story, you are going to learn why they do that. Today, you are going to need a piece of paper and some crayons. You're also going to need a pencil. This will help you document information. Do you need a second to go get those items? If so, I'd like you to pause the video now and go get them. Welcome back. Let's get started. Visualizing the facts and details you read can help you better understand the text. As we read today, I want you to think about the author's words and look at the photographs. Then I want you to close your eyes and create a picture in your mind. The pictures that you create in your mind, you're going to draw on your piece of paper today. Then later, you are going to write a short description about what you drew. As we read, you will change the picture in your mind so that the information makes sense. Are you ready to get started? Let's begin reading.
Their colors and shapes blend with their surroundings and protect them from enemies. In order to spot the insect, hide and seek. What insects have you seen outdoors? Insect, hide and seek. What insects have you seen outdoors? Did you look at them closely? What did you see? Insects are all around us, but they can be hard to find. That's because some insects are good at hiding. Their colors and shapes blend with their surroundings and protect them from enemies. In order to spot these insects, you have to look very closely. Have you ever looked at the stem of a rose? The stem has sharp points called thorns. A thorn bug's shape makes it look like one of these thorns. Since thorns aren't tasty, most hungry animals will go right past thorn bugs. Look at the stem in the photo. Can you find the thorn bug? How does it resemble the thorns? Young thorn bugs have another way to protect themselves. They shake together when they sense danger. Their mother feels the stem move and comes to help.
Remember that visualizing the information in your mind as you read can help you understand the text. We read the words, they shake together when they sense danger. Their mother feels the stem move and comes to help. When we think about these words, we can picture something in our mind. Close your eyes and picture that in your mind. What do you see? Based on what we just listened to. Do you see a baby thorn bug shaking? And do you see the mom coming to its rescue? Yeah, I'm able to see that too. As we read, we will continue to visualize to help us better understand the information. Let's move on to our next reading card.
Look at the twig in the photo. Can you find the walking stick hiding? It looks as if it is part of the twig. That is its disguise. The name walking stick fits this insect perfectly because the shape of its body makes it look like a stick. It is like a thorn bug because it is shaped like a part of a plant. This helps the insect to hide. However, its texture, the way it feels when you touch it, is quite different from the thorn bugs. This insect has the rough texture of a branch or twig. Walking sticks are among the longest insects in the world. One kind of walking stick is 13 inches long. Most of the time, these insects keep still. If they move at all, They move very slowly. When a tree branch sways in the wind, the walking stick sways right along with it.
All right. For this part of our lesson, I'd like you to close your eyes. Can you visualize what we just read? I'll tell you what I see and what I hear. In my mind, I am able to picture and feel the wind. I see tree branches and twigs moving all around. I'm able to hear the swooshing of the leaves. And you know what I see? I see a walking stick on one of the branches. It's hanging on tightly. Here's what I'd like you to do now. On your piece of paper, I'd like you to use your crayons and draw a picture of what you see. If you need extra time to draw your picture today, pause the video. Let's move on to our next reading card.
You smell a flower? Are you also sniffing an insect? It's possible, because when a praying mantis sits on a flower, its green or brown color blends right in. As the mantis flutters and lands on a flower, it seems gentle and harmless. And for people, that is true. However, this insect hides on flowers in order to catch and eat other insects. Look at the photo. Can you find the praying mantis on the flower? The praying mantis, like the walking stick, sits very still. However, when another insect, such as a bee or butterfly, comes by, watch out. The mantis has legs that look like knives and a mouth like a can opener. It uses them to trap and eat the insect. In this way, the praying mantis is different from both the walking stick and the thorn bug.
Wow, the praying mantis is so different. Here's what I want you to do now. I want you to close your eyes again, and this time I want you to draw a picture of what you see. What do you see? Are you able to see a praying mantis sitting on a flower? And do you see a butterfly coming up? You know what? I think that praying mantis is so hungry. So he uses the tools that he's been equipped with to catch the butterfly. Do you see that too? If so, draw it on your piece of paper. If you were able to see something else in your mind, I'd like you to draw that instead. Remember, if you need extra time to finish your drawing, pause the video now. We're almost done. You're doing such a great job visualizing.
Birds search for food in a tree, but they probably don't notice a treat that's right in front of their beaks. That's because a katydid has a body shape and color that imitates a leaf. It even has veins in its wings that look like the veins on a leaf. So the katydid stays safe by blending with its surroundings, just as the praying mantis, walking stick, and thorn bug do. Look at the photo. Can you find the katydid? While a katydid may not be seen, it can certainly be heard. On warm nights, you might hear groups of them singing to one another. They make their distinctive sound by rubbing their front legs together, and some people think they sound like they are singing the words, Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy didn't. In this way, the katydid is quite different from the praying mantis, walking stick, and thorn bug.
Great job. You have just completed today's reading, Insect, Hide, and Seek. On your piece of paper, you should have 2 drawings. Now, I'd like you to go back and write short descriptions of what you drew on your paper. Remember, when we visualize, it helps us to better make sense of the information that we just read. You're all done with today's video. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.